Hello, and welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger.
And we're playing
Pokémon
FireRed version.
A game that Larry never got into. Understandably so. And so we get a quick explanation. So we can do a lot of talking here.
Oh, yeah. It's not that I didn't get into Pokemon. I mean, like, the cards and I understand it all. I just never owned any handheld systems because I was too poor as a kid. So I never played Pokemon.
Yeah, no, I get it. I've been wanting to play Pokemon on the channel for a while. Now we have the ability to do so.
Pokemons.
Yeah, so this is FireRed. This is essentially a remake of the first two Pokemon games that came out with the addition of the third generation of Pokemon and the second generation.
Is that like a Rattata?
It's a Nidoran.
Or Nidoran? That's right, Nidoran.
It's a female.
You can call multiples or something?
Yeah. So, when I refer to generation, so like the original Pokemon Red and Blue, that was Generation 1. Then they came out with Gold and Silver 2, Ruby and Sapphire 3, and so every batch of Pokemon games that come out, that's the generation.
Oh, and they add more and more.
They add more and more. And
that's the problem with Pokemon. There's too many Pokemon.
It is. And this came out when Ruby and Sapphire were their standalone title, and we're like, let's remake the Pokemon games for those that never got into the first ones. Yeah. Boy or girl?
Let's play. What's you? Do you want to cross the gender line?
I don't really care.
Do a girl then. I'm a girl. I identify as a girl. Oh, she's just the cutest.
The beauty of this game and the original Red is it follows the manga of Pokemon, which has a far better story than Ash's story.
Okay.
Where you play as a character, or what is it? The story is you're red, your rival is blue, and she's technically green.
Oh.
Which is why the two games that came out with Ruby and Sapphire were FireRed and LeafGreen. So you can play as either, all right, name.
B I T C L.
Are you really?
E.
Right. Bitclaw? Bitclay. Wait, hold on.
Bitclee.
Hold on. Oh, they don't have it in this one. They had it in some of the later ones, but they had the accented letters. So I wanted to do a double Bitclay.
Hey, can you do the yourself in this?
Yes. Do you want to have like funny little text interactions?
No, it's just Bitclee it is.
All right. And that's right. Start takes me to the finish button, then I have to confirm it. So your name is Bitclee. All right, time for the rival's name.
Uh-oh.
This is my grandson.
It's always his grandson or son or nephew or something, right?
Well, then, like in the manga, and as well as they came out with the anime that follows the manga better.
Gary or something.
Well, so in the anime it's Ash and Gary, but this one it's either, and so that there's the choice.
It's always Gary, right?
Well, in the manga it's red, blue, and green. And then when they introduced new iterations, they had the different names based off of the game.
So we'll go P.
Oh.
That's not a P. R.
I.
C. L. E.
Prickly. Oh my goodness. You know, these nicknames you come up with, you should design the names for Pokemon. Because a lot of these are like how they name Pokemon.
Oh, like Prickly?
Yeah.
Is there a prickly Pokemon?
No.
Like a cactus or something? There's a cactus
There's
Pokemon,
a cactus
right?
Pokemon. He's called...
That's when it starts getting weird. Because then they're like, oh, it's Pokemon. And it's like, oh, it's animals. And it's like, oh, then we're going to throw bugs in. Oh, okay, yeah, bugs. And it's like, oh, we're going to throw in plant creatures. Okay, plant. And then we're going to throw ghosts in. It's like, okay. Then we're going to throw in like humanoid Pokemon. It's like,
Bitclay is playing in the NES. Okay, it's time to go.
And don't even get me started on the Pokemon hentai.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
right.
I'll watch.
All girls dream of traveling. It's said so on TV. And we're, by the way, we're 10.
We're 10 years old?
We're 10 years old.
And you just leave your house forever?
Oh, yeah. Because you're an adult when you're 10.
Oh, is that how it works?
That's how it works.
Not
apparently.
in the great state of Nevada.
All right. So realistically, we got to go in.
Air Force.
We got to go in there, but we got to trigger an event.
Oh. Hey, wait.
Don't go out because we don't have a Pokemon. So
you're supposed to catch Pokemon.
you have to have a Pokemon to be safe in wild grass.
So the Pokemon would attack you?
They would attack you, like, and they explain this in the anime pretty well, like, and in the manga of like the based off of the games, not the I'd like as much as I loved it. As much as I loved it back in the day, that
the one that everyone saw when they were a kid here in the States
is terrible.
All right.
All right. Prickly. Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. I need to increase the text speed. There are 3 Pokemon here. Pokemon are held inside of these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go ahead and choose. I only have 3 left, and I'm old, but you can have them.
He's just like, yeah, the other one's died.
Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Prickly. You can have one, too.
Prickly.
All right, hold on.
That's a great name for like a nephew or something.
I need to up the text speed. Okay, that's better. All right, so we have Bulbasaur. Very easy to raise.
Is the best Pokemon, but nobody wants to have Bulbasaur.
No, Bulbasaur's the worst.
Thought he was the best.
No,
I've heard that he's the best.
He's best on the first 3 gym battles. And that's it.
I mean, okay, maybe that's what it was.
This is the best.
Squirtle. Oh, maybe it was Squirtle. It's the best.
This one's worth raising.
Wait, how do you get Pikachu?
You have to catch them. They came out with the yellow version for the original Pokemon, and that was to follow that.
Why was it Pikachu? Why did he become the Pokemon?
Yeah.
What is he supposed to be? What is the animal he's based on?
Mouse.
Really?
Yeah.
Of all the animals.
Electric mouse.
Like a
and then Charmander.
Fox or something.
All right, so fire, water, or leaf. I'll pick either one. I'll play it.
I mean,
I don't
playing
care.
Fire, right?
I mean, we can pick Charmander.
So shouldn't we pick, or should we use water because we're gonna fight things with fire? I don't know how the naming works.
I mean,
let's do Squirtle. I had a pet turtle once.
All right, we'll do Squirtle.
Squirrel turtle, right? Squirtle.
Yeah, that's why he has the curly tail.
Yeah.
The original names are more creative. Nickname. Do you want to nickname him?
Ooh, sure. Why not?
All right. Names is probably gonna take a while, so we'll go a little extra on this first
episode.
Let's go S.
Q.
Oh, that's P. Q.
U.
I.
R.
Are you gonna do Squirtle?
T. E.
Squirtle?
No, not Squirtly. E. R.
Squirter.
There he is.
Go, Squirter.
And everyone's like, it's Squirtle. Not for me, it's Squirter.
And then so he picks our weakness.
Wouldn't it be... oh, yeah, I guess.
Because grass thrives off of water.
He's like, wait, Lee.
All right. So there is a 5% chance we can lose this. It usually never happens because, like, by the time your Pokemon's about to die, oh, for Pete's sake, blah, blah, blah. So he teaches us how to, there's trainer battles. There's the HP.
Squirtle,
Tackle!
I choose you.
So yeah, like usually the way the AI goes is once we get down to a certain percentage of health, your rival always starts using the other attack that doesn't do damage, that just weakens you. But there's a 5% chance, depending on how the game started.
Well, we're kicking his butt, though.
Yeah. On how the game started, that we could lose.
Tail whip.
Tail whip.
Tail whip.
Tail whip.
Oh, faux fainted.
Squirter gained 6. Oh, so close.
Almost.
Ding. Squirter grew to level CX. All right, so the reason I also want to go just a little bit longer in this one because of all the text and the little quest we end up doing is kind of tedious. All right, we'll go train. Blah 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 blah. Do. Pallet Town. I want my running shoes already. All right, so we talked to Gary's sister over here. Should she not give it to you in this one? Oh, I think. So yeah, if you talk to Gary's sister, or in this case Prickly's sister, before you full on leave Pallet Town, she gives you the town map he left behind. Oh.
So this is the music. This is the encounter music. Ooh, it's a Pidgey.
It's a Pidgey.
And then it turns into what? Pidgeotto?
Pidgeotto, then Pidgeot.
Really? That's the order?
Yep.
Huh.
So like
when I did Pokemon Go, all I ever caught were Pidgeys around here. It kind of sucked. Like I tried to do Pokemon Go, but I'd have to go to the park at night because it was summertime when it came out. It was too hot to go around there in the day here.
So
I had to go to the park at night to catch Pokemon because my neighborhood wasn't on Google Maps yet.
Yeah.
So they didn't spawn Pokemon.
What is it? The new Pokemon game that's coming out for the Switch is kind of it is a Pokemon game, but they're trying to bank off of Pokemon Go.
Yeah, I heard.
It doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look like a Pokemon game.
There's some like something they're doing now where you can finally start trading Pokemon in Pokemon Go too.
You have to have the Switch version in order to.
Oh, yeah, is that how it works?
Yeah, and so when you have the Switch, someone's phone can link up to your Switch, and you can be like, "Hey, I have a gift for you,"
and you can give them a exotic Pokemon.
Yeah.
It was what annoyed me is like my brother-in-law, where he lives, though he has got a wash behind his house and stuff.
Yeah.
And so he would just be sitting in his office because he'd work at home, and he'd just be sitting there and he'd be like, "Oh, water Pokemon just walks in front of me. He's like, catch," or and all the other Pokemon and everything. But he just would catch tons of water Pokemon, and we live in a desert, so it was hard for me to get water Pokemon.
I think they what is it? That's also how they're going to handle legendary Pokemon. Is you get them in the Switch game, and then you can put them in your Go game.
Ah.
Yeah, so we had to come out here to get a parcel before we could actually continue.
Interesting.
So I got to go all the way back.
All the way back.
And then our adventure
Nothing
starts.
can stop me. I'm all the way up. Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you can hop over ledges.
You can hop.
And so I can completely avoid the tall grass.
Don't go into the long grass. You ever seen that? I'm sure you have. Lost World. Not Jurassic World, but Jurassic Park Lost World.
I've never actually sat down and watched it. I've seen parts of it, but when I was a little kid, the little chicken ones scared the crap out of me.
Really? Those ones scared me the least. They still do to this day.
Like I had nightmares where they were eating me for like in the beginning scene.
I mean, like, people do that whole thing. Would you rather be attacked by a horse-sized chicken or a bunch of chicken-sized horses?
Small ones.
Small ones all day.
Swarm is the most terrifying.
No, I'd fight that all day.
Yeah, so we returned the thing.
It's a giant chicken. There's a reason why birds aren't bigger than us. Because if they were, they'd be picking us off left and right.
Oh yeah.
But a whole bunch of little horses attacking you. Psh. I mean, don't be wrong. It would suck, but a couple swift kicks here and there. Now half of them are down. I don't know. All right, that's just how I work.
Now we got Pokeballs. We got 5 of them to go fill up our slots. Because we can carry 6 Pokemon at once.
Do you ever see those I'm sure people still do it to this day, but like when Pokemon was first coming up big, and there'd be these preachers like in those mega churches.
Yeah.
Like the Pokemon is the devil in your child's pocket.
Bye, Charmander. We'll never see you ever again.
Getting all crazy about Pokemon. It's devil worship.
It's devil.
It's the devil. Everything's the devil.
I think it was good that we picked Squirtle because I think we can catch Bulbasaur and Charmander later.
Oh, cool.
I think Squirtle's the only one you can't catch easily. All right, so now we can catch stuff. Do you want a rat?
Sweet. Yeah, let's catch a... this is the Rattata. Rattata.
Bubble. He lowered my defense.
Oh, no. So how do you know when you can catch them?
You can catch them at any point. It's just it's a random number generator when you throw the Pokeball.
Uh-huh.
Your chances are better the lower the HP they are.
Okay.
They're exponentially better if the Pokemon is paralyzed or put to sleep. Oh, frozen, paralyzed, or put to sleep.
It should be automatic if it's that.
I think frozen might be automatic. I can't remember. There we go. Boom.
And then it's got to shake, right?
It shakes 3 times. If it stops after the 3rd one, then you're good.
Yay! Click.
There was I remember back in the day, there was like a bunch of old theories of, if you want to go ahead and read that.
Its fangs are long and very sharp. They grow continuously, so it gnaws on hard things to whittle them down. Which is true.
Yeah.
If they don't, their own teeth will go into their brain and kill them.
Are we gonna nickname them?
Oh yeah, let's nickname it. Yeah. Let's go R.
Figured we'd give a little extra time because we're gonna name a lot of stuff.
T
Oh, goodness.
T E R.
Ratter.
Yeah.
You're so creative.
I'm so creative.
Yeah, you know, he went to art school, did all this stuff, and he's so creative.
Did film school and art school, and I'm in debt out to my eyeballs. All right, that'll probably end this episode.
Yep, we'll get back to Viridian City, heal up, and move on.
All right, everybody, that'll end this episode of Nightly Nerds. As always, I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger.
And we'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye. Hey, did you like that video?
Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another.
Click the box on the left for a playlist.
Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle.
Come find us on social media.
There are links in the description below.
Don't be afraid to leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger. See you then.
Bye.